Through the Looking Glass. Uh, Through the Looking Glass is a book written by Lewis Carroll. It was like a sequel to Alice in Wonderland and what she found there. The themes and settings of Through the Looking Glass make it kind of a mirror image of Alice in Wonderland. The first book begins outdoors in the warm month of May. The second opens indoors on a snow wintry night, exactly 6 months later. There's uses of frequent changes of time and spatial directions in the plot devices of the book, and it draws from the imagery of chess. Notice the chess games that are being played in Lost. Michael Kierkegaard is playing chess with Richard Alpert, and I think is it in this episode? Maybe so. And also notice, if you've watched some of the previous episodes, the station that Kierkegaard was in, Kingard was in, you had to be able to play chess to unlock the code. So there's imagery of chess in the actual book Through the Looking Glass. There's many mirror themes and opposite themes. Time runs backwards and so on. And you might notice some mirror themes in this episode as well as all throughout Lost. Remember all the mirrors that Desmond looked through to see up the hatch? Mikhail Benkunin, Michael Kierkegaard. Mikhail Kierkegaard is the guy with the patch, Cyclops, as Charlie calls him, is named after the philosopher Mikhail Benkunin. Benkunin argued that the idea of God implies the abdication of human reason and justice. It is the most decisive negation of human liberty and necessarily ends in the enslavement of mankind in theory and practice. Consequently, Bakunin reversed Voltaire's famous aphorism that if God does not exist, it would be necessary to invent him, writing instead that if God really existed, it would be necessary to abolish him. He was an atheist and didn't like religion at all. As a follower of Karl Marx. So this is a very interesting episode. You'll notice a lot of different things happening in this episode. Notice the redemption theme. And notice the mirror image of Jack. Look at Jack in his as he's portrayed in two different ways. Have fun.